Welcome to another video on my channel. Today we're gonna talk about the game Where Winds Meet. I'm kinda sick, so you gotta excuse that. We're gonna talk about all of the negative points that I've seen on Steam and everywhere else about the game. I'm gonna try to debunk every single thing. I have pretty much just pointed out 3 specific reviews that you can see on the screen right now. I've summarized them in 3 points on my second monitor right here. We're gonna talk about those because I feel like they pretty much have every single info in them that all of the negative reviews have for the game that I've seen so far online. Besides dumb reviews like boring on the right side or whatever, like these 3 ones have basically everything in them. So we're gonna go through all of these 3. I'm gonna agree or disagree with the points that I find good or bad, and I'll let you know about all of them in this video right here. Let's jump right into it. First one, you are weak at level 20 or 30 is the first point. This person, Sugar, said that you start off to be very strong in the game, and then you get weaker the more you level up, which doesn't make any sense, I feel like. I don't know if this person understands how these games work, but you level up. Yes, true. That's not how you get strong though, okay? You still have to collect things, to do some exploration that helps you gather materials that make you stronger. That does not include spending real life money. Because this person also said the more money you spend, the stronger you get, but it's only a slight improvement in stats if you spend real life money. Well, yeah, that makes sense because you're not supposed to spend money to get stronger, okay? You can just play the game and you'll be stronger anyways. I'm level 40 right now, I'll show you in a second. I can do any boss I want pretty much solo, unless it's a boss that is meant to do by multiple people. But all of the boss fights that are solo, doable, I can easily do solo, and I have 1 healer weapon and 1 damage. I'm not even full on damage, okay? So I'm not even tank either. Like, this person is just, that point is completely wrong. Spending money, real life money to get stronger is also wrong, does not exist. It's not pay to win yet. Maybe once we get to level 60, it'll be pay to win. Who knows? Right now, it definitely is not. Okay, that point is just bad. Second point. Oh, by the way, that's mainly what this guy was talking about. He was talking about some other shit, but the rest he was talking about, it was so dumb that I didn't include it. I mean, mostly he's talking about, oh, you have to spend this much money. Oh, I've played other games, so my opinion is valid. Nobody cares. Okay, you're a bad player. You didn't explore the game at all. You don't know what's going on. Level 20 or 30, you have to grind 4 hours every day. Are you stupid? I got to level 20 in like a few minutes, okay? And then level 40 I can get to in like 6 hours. That's not grind 4 hours in every day. You're just bad as fuck. Okay, this is what it is. Go next one. Okay, this person debunked, bad, ignore his opinion. Okay, we didn't ignore it, we listened to it. We tried to give him a space, okay, to point out what he thinks, and it's wrong, so we ignore him. Okay, next person. Second person says, you can only do 2 dungeons per day. So there's a huge cap. Very time gated, okay? And there's generative AI and also mobile game energy system. Okay, this is all intertwined, linked somehow together besides the generative AI. I don't know. Okay. So these people complain about AI in the game. Okay, understandable, fair enough. But okay, don't try to make up some random point. Okay, if you're strictly against AI, just say AI I don't like, I don't play. Okay, fair enough. Some people don't care. Some people just care about the game, having fun. If I play a game, I'm playing to have fun. Okay, I'm not playing to, oh, this politics. I'm trying to. No, man. I download this. I want to have fun. It's my free time. Okay, maybe I work. Okay, and I know I'm free, so now I can enjoy the game, right? Anyways, generative AI. It exists, valid point. If you care about that, don't play the game. Fair enough. I don't care, I'll play it anyways. Okay, there's a trillion people that don't care either, as numbers show. If you care, just don't play it. Okay, that's a valid point. I'm giving him that. There is AI, yes. When you chat with NPCs, they'll send you messages occasionally, and you can talk to them every day. And they'll send you gifts and whatnot if you are convincing them to be friends and whatnot, right? That exists. Let's talk about the second and third point. 2 dungeons only per day. Mobile game energy system. I'll have to tap into the game for a sec for this one. Let's have a look at this one. I'm actually curious, okay? Now, if we go into the setting wandering paths, okay? There's challenges. These cost per reward claim. This is you could call this a trial, a dungeon, whatnot, whatever you want to call it. There's currently one that we can do because we're not level 41 yet, okay? This one costs 60. You have 400 a day. You might think to yourself, holy fuck. Holy fuck, you know? 60? That is like, what is 6 times, what is 400? Or 40 divided by 6. That is 5, right? No, it's 6. Yeah, like 6 days. No, I said 6 days. 6 times this guy a day. True. But you'll do this guy once, because there's a first time clear reward. Also, there's no reason to do this guy multiple times, because the loot that you get from this guy, like these skins, these chests. Okay, if you really want these skins, then that's on you. I don't know why you'd grind that out. I feel like they only cap this because of these skins that you can get, because then you literally have no reason to spend real life money, right? But the things they're gonna do the most is these trials. These cost 20. The claim cost is 20. You know how many times you can do that shit? 1 trillion times to get even these fights. These are huge boss fights, by the way. 20 claim cost. That is not 2 a day. That is I can't even. That is more than 20 or even more than that a day. So this guy is completely stupid as well. The huge fights, you do 1 a day if you really want to. Okay, but even then, I wouldn't do it. There's a first time completion reward. I'll do it once. If there's no new one, I'll do it once. That's it. And do the other ones. Maybe you want to farm it at some point, but not at this point of the game. The people that say that are just stupid as fuck. So this guy also not valid, dumb. Besides the AI point, energy system exists, yeah, but it's very generous. It's not like these people explaining it. Now, third one is button mash combat and time gated. Time gated again. Okay, we're gonna ignore the time gated because we've already talked about this, but we're gonna talk about the button mash combat. Since it's co-op, this guy says. Okay, this person's stupid. Let's just ignore it. This guy is stupid as fuck. Okay, there's this boss, this world boss in the first map that is supposed to be done at level 31. I've done it with my friend at level 8. By the way, this guy said we're too power we get too weak. We've done it at level 8 together in co-op S2. It only worked because I parried and my friend parried every single attack from the boss, because it two-shot my friend. Like, my friend literally got two-shot by the boss. I didn't, because I don't know, I had my gear kind of upgraded a little bit, but he got two-shot. So the fact that this is just button mash combat is just, it's so bad, it's so stupid. These people are all bad, I don't care. Okay, the video's done. People who complain about this game, they're mostly bad at the game. They mostly don't know what's going on. Ignore them, play the game, have fun, enjoy. It's free to play. Look at this. I'm level 40, okay? You can be a healer, you can be a scholar, you can join a sect, you can have all of these weapons. I got the final weapon already unlocked. There's a trillion other weapons I could unlock, but I don't want to play them. I got my perfect setup right here. Look at this view. So much exploration, so much fun stories, so many fun battles. It's just, don't listen to these people, man. They're so stupid and bad. You can debunk them in seconds if you've played the game yourself. Doesn't make any sense to me. Either way, that's it for me. I'm out. I'm actually sick as fuck. I gotta go recover a little bit. But I wanted to make this video because it's not fair. Okay? Either way, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, if you should like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, whatever you want to do. Subscribe, comment. I'm out. Goodbye.